DIG Eliud Lagat has finally stepped aside. There is a difference between resigning and stepping aside. Stepping aside, in other words, has just taken a break pending the investigations. If he's found to be innocent, he'll come back. That's what stepping aside is. Before we have a look at his letter, let me start by saying this. There is no way a government can arrest a suspect. They take the suspect to the police station and then they kill that suspect. Even if the government was that foolish, I don't think they can do that. There is a serious conspiracy in the death of Ojwang. Kenyans should and must be sober for there to be justice for Albert Ojwang. Let Kenyans think outside the box. There is a serious conspiracy. It's true, Eliud Lagat had some issues with Albert, and he might have given the orders for Albert to be arrested. I'm seeing something in between here. It might be possible that critics or haters of this government might have hijacked the situation. The same people who were sent to arrest Albert Ojwang, or some police officers at Central Police Station, I won't be wrong to say some might have been compromised by haters of this government. And I'm saying that because Rigathi Gachagua himself, about 3 weeks ago, there were rumors that the government wanted to arrest Rigathi Gachagua. Rigathi revealed to the whole country that those who had been sent to arrest him, briefed him, and even helped him escape. So it's very clear that some police officers serving in this government are working with the opposition. Samido is currently outside the country. This Mugithi musician, Rigathi Gachagua revealed that upon Samido being transferred to some bandit-prone areas, he talked to Samido and told him not to accept that job. So there are some police officers who are clearly working with this government. I just implore upon Kenyans to sober up. Let them look at things outside the box. Yes, they should not just focus all their attention in one line. You might be surprised to find several people serving in government, one being maybe Lagat, and even Lagat's opponents. They might have gotten a common interest, and that's what has led us to where we are. This is the letter. Kenya Police Service, Office of the Deputy Inspector General, 16th June 2025, for immediate release. In the good and conscious thought of my role and responsibilities as the Deputy Inspector General of Kenya Police Service, and in view of the ongoing investigations on the unfortunate incident of the death of Mr. Albert Ojwang, I have today opted to step aside from the office of the Deputy Inspector General, Kenya Police Service, pending completion of investigations. The functions of the office will henceforth be performed by my deputy until completion of the investigations. I undertake to provide any support that may be required of me during the investigations of the unfortunate incidents. I offer immense condolences to the family of Mr. Albert Ojwang for their great loss. Eliud Lagat, CBS, Deputy Inspector General, Kenya Police Service. So Lagat has just stepped aside. He has not resigned. From where I sit, I would have advised William Ruto and his team to let go of Lagat. Whether he is innocent or not, he should not come back to that position. Already, they have messed up William Ruto badly. And in the eyes and minds of Kenyans, they no longer trust Lagat. And Lagat's continued stay in that office, whether after the investigations or not, will augur very negatively for William Samoei Ruto. So William Ruto has to let him go. And the mere fact that he has stepped aside, it shows clearly that pressure from above has forced him to step aside. William Ruto has told him to step aside. That's exactly what is happening here. And that brings a good picture of William Samoei Ruto. He's listening to Kenyans. On that, let's congratulate William Ruto for that. He has been listening to Kenyans who are on the streets, and he knows very well that tomorrow some Kenyans had also planned demonstrations. So it's also true that the pressure that has come from Kenyans is what has also forced William Ruto to let Lagat step aside. I'm also not ruling the influence of Raila Odinga. Raila Odinga and ODM might have clearly advised William Ruto to let Lagat go. And one thing William Ruto should also know, his government is becoming weak. The main reason being in 2022, the government was formed out of Kalenjin Rift Valley and out of the mountain. Those were the bedrocks of this government support. The mountain has already left. William Ruto should not assume that it's still business as usual on the mountain. He must replace that mountain's vote. Already he has Raila Odinga on his side. William Ruto has and should do all it takes in making sure Raila Odinga and his team are satisfied. Let him make sure Raila Odinga and his team is satisfied. Maybe after 2027, he can do whatever he wants with Raila Odinga. But before 2027 presidential election, William Ruto should make sure Raila Odinga and his team are satisfied. I've been observing Raila Odinga and the ODM brigade. It appears they are not yet satisfied. That's why we are seeing Raila Odinga not coming out very strongly to defend this government. That's why some ODM leaders are giving conflicting statements. Ruto should give Raila Odinga what Raila wants. After 27, Ruto can do whatever he wants with Raila Odinga. As of now, let him not think he can play the mountain and Raila Odinga at the same time. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. We are still working on this developing story. We are going to bring you more detailed analysis on this in our subsequent videos. Make sure you stay tuned by subscribing. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya.